Hello my friends, this is PsycoRevolution, and I'm here again to do some more of the Roses video gameplay. But instead of just yammering on about the game itself, today I'm going to do an actual commentary over the gameplay you're seeing. So the game has started, I'm running into what I call the Rompus Room, or sometimes gets confused as the Wampus Room, but who cares. So, shit's going down in here and I'm not winning this fight. There's too many enemies. I'm going to use my health buff, which is the best buff, I would say, in my opinion. And I leave the situation and I come back once my teammates are there. So, with War of the Roses, a big thing about the game is you can't win all by yourself. If you get ganged up on and you're not a Scottish Sword Superman in full plate or something, you're not going to be able to take them all on. So, if you're in a situation where you're outnumbered, and you just need to run, okay? Running is not a bad choice in this game. So, here I'm trying to wreck this guy from behind and stuff, and I'm accidentally doing the side attack, which with my halberd is not effective when there's shit around me. So, I'm sort of failing with that. Let me just murk this guy. Ooh! Wrecked. So, I'm actually switched. I was using the spiked halberd, spiked prong halberd polearm thing, and I switched it to the pronged bill thing. Prong bill, spike bill. I was spiked, now I'm pronged. Pronged is faster than the spiked at the cost of a little bit of range, but I think the cost is very beneficial, as you'll see the final score of this game. So I'm moving up on these archers. It's always beautiful to assault archers and sort of not surpass, but go around their heavy armament guys. And you saw there, I was attacking that guy, but there was an archer with a line of sight on me, so I dipped out of there. I went into the tower to get a flankage maneuver on him, and look at it. Look at him. Look at this bullshit. But luckily he dips. He could have survived pretty much and reloaded, but he jumps down there so I can assault him. 38 damage. Get stabbed. Yeah. That kind of freaked me out. I thought that guy was an enemy, but he's actually my teammate, so I'm kind of freaking out here. But there I see he's my teammate. And of course he's going to take that execution because he earned it all by himself. They really need to lower the points you get for executions. It's sort of ridiculous that you get 200 XP or coin or whatever it is for an execution and you get 5 for an assist. So I'm trying to run up on this guy, and of course he moves right when I get to him. And I'm just going to wreck him. I'm going to hit my teammate. That's the dangerous thing with the halberd and polearms, is that you can do a lot of collateral damage against your teammates. Ow. Horseman. Here we got this guy over here. I'm going to seek and destroy him. Do a little health buff, get some health regen. Not only does the health buff regen your health slightly, but it stops bleeding a lot of the time. So if you're bleeding and in a battle and you can't stop to bandage without dying, you can call in the buff and you might stop bleeding while you're fighting. So that guy's down on a kill streak like a boss. And I'm going to go bandage over here by the wall. Whoa, enemy. So the horseman couldn't get me, but this guy ran off on me with a vengeance and bloodlust unlike any other. So I'm going to go over here and bandage, taking cover behind the pillar, so that if someone who tries to smack me that I don't see, they might hit the pillar instead of hitting me. So this guy is running away. Give him a little taste of his own medicine there. And this guy just thinks he's going to ram into everybody and get gangbanged by 4 guys. So he's done. Like I was saying, you can't expect to go off by yourself and be successful. You need to stick to the group. This guy's trying to bandage. I love killing people as they bandage, especially with this weapon. It's wonderful. I see that guy going behind the hay. He's not bandaging either, so I switch to my sidearm, my sword, so I don't hit something with my halberd. If I had tried that, I might have hit some terrain or objects, whatever you call them. With the thing, I wouldn't have enough room to use it. So if you're in tight spaces with the polearm, you really need to switch to your sidearm. You need to be able to realize that you need to switch to your sidearm. Oh, there goes his brain. JFK'd that fool. You need to know when to switch to your sidearm. If things aren't going well with your polearm, you just swap out to that sword and start hacking and slashing their intestines out until they scream. Like this guy. And this guy, of course, he has to come help because I can't handle this. Let me run in behind you and try and snake it. Okay, so I got that guy. Now this guy's going all crazy macho man on me. Pull out the halberd on him. Stab him right in the gut several times. knock him on the ground at the hamstring. I think, or I couldn't even tell. Was that him charging on my hamstring? The video I'm watching is kind of laggy right now. It's kind of ridiculous. So I'm getting outmanned, so I try and dip. I charge towards that ladder. I climb up the ladder. Now there's archers all over here, so this isn't going well either. So I just need to get out of here, and that's what I'm doing here. Run! Run! I know that halberd's not going to be effective that close, but it might at least scare him or something. I don't know. So I'm running, trying to find my team, because my team is nowhere to be found. I feel like I've been left behind enemy lines. So I'm retreating back to my main force so I'm not slaughtered by a group of angry men. And I love doing this, running, retreating, and then readying my attack. So if someone's chasing me around the corner, I just stab them right in the testicles. I don't even know what hit them. So no one chased me, so I'm going back after this guy. I'm going to stab him, teach him a lesson. Gah! 3 hits, you're done. You're done. Get the execution, get those XP. Let's look at my score here. What is that? I couldn't even see. I had 0 deaths. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I'm still alive. So, I don't know where the enemy is, really. I'm running around trying to find them. So, you know what? I was like, hey, I'm going to go. It looks like there's a dude over there. I'm not going to waste my time with him. I'll go over, back behind the spawn via this little bridge thing here. Make the jump. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got them hops. Hops like Jagger. Okay, so there. That fall, I can survive it because I know. Because I'm cool like that. And another thing, if you keep holding forward, you will maintain your momentum as you're running. That's the thing. With War of the Roses, momentum is really key because as soon as you break momentum, you've got to rebuild it up again. So if you jump or something, just keep holding down that forward W key, and you'll keep up your speed. And this guy's trying to retreat. Nope, right in the asshole. Mega kill streak. That's how we roll. That's how we roll in York, okay? If you're going to learn one thing about War of the Roses, always go York. Because York is for the superior people. And Lancaster's for weenies and chumps. Look at this guy. Normally a Scottish sword would destroy me, but I managed to not take a single hit, which is essential in fighting a Scottish sword. There I get hit by an arrow, so I'm going to try and do a little duck and weave Oprah snake maneuver. Stab him right in the chest. Right again. Take another one. Oh, you like those? Yeah. Ah. Another thing, a lot of times when I have a halberd and I'm slashing left or right, a lot of times my goal isn't always to hit them. It's just to keep them at bay, because with a polearm like this, you need to keep them at bay. If they get up in your mug, start slapping you around a bit, it's over. So you need to keep them at bay, keep them at distance, like this guy, so that you can do damage and they can't touch you. Look at this guy. Bleed out. Bleed out, son. This guy's crazy. Foaming at the mouth. Just die. There we go. There we go. Let's take that execution. Ah, yeah. You like that? York is raining. Of course it is. Well, York. York is spirit. There's a Scaticide again. He's like wanting vengeance, but he's going to lag around, so... Sir Laggington, I'll just leave you alone. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to go find some more dudes or dudettes. Once again, I don't know where they are, so I'm going to take this bridge again, try and get behind what I assume would be some archers. There's some guys over there. Let me Jake the jump. There we go, and I'll get across, do a little flankage. To finish off the game here. Stab, stab. Win. That's how we do it.
The Yorkist will always prevail.
And look at that scoreboard, 15-0, and York dominates the top 12. That's how we do it, okay? If you're one of those Lancasterians,
get the fuck out of my kingdom.
Hold the phone, call the president, because I'm armed.